This is Common Progressions, System 1, Week 5. We're going to be finishing up in the D form of the major scale. That's the note there. So that'll be the form that you're going to be going out of. So we're going to be using the same progression where we're going from F to D minor 7, G minor 7, B flat, C, then D minor, B flat, and C. So you can do anything that you want in the major scale on this thing, but with a couple of caveats. When you hit the main F chord at the beginning of those, 4 bars or 8 bars? The beginning of the 8 bars, when you hit that F chord, I want you to be on one of your arpeggio notes. And if you're a newer player, just aim for that F note. Don't worry about any other note. Just try to get to this F note here. Then you can play anything you want. So wander around, play anything you want over the B flat chord, over top of the G chord. But once you get to the C chord, I want you to go to the A form of the C arpeggio. You can play it as simply as you want to play it. So you could just play, or you could play, or you could just play. But I want you to only play over top of that C arpeggio. Then once the progression gets to the very end, after you get here, I want you to start at least on that F note or one of the arpeggio notes. Let me just talk through that so you get an idea of what we're doing here, and then I'll show a quick demo and then you can jump into it. So you see how I went to that C chord. And then there's that C chord again. And then I want you to go on to this F. See how I did that little like C chord in there. I'm going to go for the C chord again. And then I go to that F note. I did that C chord again. So you get the idea. Keep it as simple as you can, as you're capable of doing it, but think ahead, because this is going to train you for something super important, and that's targeting certain notes. You're going to find it extremely difficult to do if you haven't done that before. This is going to be a hard exercise for you. But trust me, just doing those two little things where you land on that C and then you land on that F note, all of a sudden you're going to have to listen to form of a song. So you're not just wandering aimlessly, but you know where the bars are and where these things are coming. And that's when you hear great players, they're hitting chord by chord, which we've been training for these last 4 weeks a little bit. But this type of stuff is really aiming it and very directed. It's called target notes, trying to hit those downbeats on an arpeggio note, and that's what makes melody happen. So this will be a really important thing for you. All right, I'm going to do a quick demo, and then you guys jump in and play over top of it.